The phone buzzed violently against the nightstand, its vibration slicing through the stillness of the hotel room. My heart jolted awake as I groped for it, the glow of the screen stabbing through the dark. A text from Leah, my wife of 7 years. The image filled the display. Her flushed cheeks, eyes hazy with alcohol, neon lights of a casino bar blurring behind her. She was laughing, lips painted a reckless red. But it wasn't her face that hit me like a fist. It was a caption beneath. Married my boss. Don't wait up. My breath caught. The phone trembled in my grip. The world tilted. Behind her stood Richard, her boss, arms slung around her shoulders like he owned her. His grin smug, hers wild, both drenched in Vegas light. My pulse hammered, so hard it drowned the software of the air conditioner. This had to be a joke. Leia's humor could be sharp, even cruel when she'd been drinking. But this felt too pointed, too real. I typed with shaking fingers. What the hell does this mean? Send. No reply. Message failed. The room seemed to shrink around me, beige walls pressing in, the air heavy and stale. I'd stay behind in Chicago for work, while she jetted off to Vegas for her firm's team-building retreat. She'd been buzzing with excitement for weeks. Too much excitement, I thought, though I brushed it off as jealousy. Now the image of her zipping that red dress into her suitcase replayed in my head like a slow-motion betrayal. Had she known even then? I paced, bare feet scraping the rough carpet, memory after memory clawing at me. The late nights at the office. The phone always face down. Her sudden laughter at texts from Richard. How his name had started popping up too often. Richard said this. Richard thinks that. I'd ignored the itch of suspicion, told myself it was just her ambition talking. But the truth had been whispering for months, hadn't it? My stomach knotted with a mix of nausea and fury. I wanted to call her, to scream, to demand. Did you actually marry him? The thought was absurd. Yet her ring was missing in the photo. That detail broke something. I sank onto the bed, the springs groaning under my weight. I remembered the day I proposed. Her tears, her promises, her laughter under a sunset sky. Were those just lines in a script she'd already rewritten? Another message. I typed fast. Leah, call me. Now. Silence. Hours crawled. The ceiling blurred. My mind painted every ugly possibility. Her in a chapel. Her laughing at my panic. Her in his arms. At 3:07 a.m., my phone finally pinged. Relax. It was a joke. Got carried away. Talk tomorrow. Relief flickered, then died. A joke? Then why no call? Why no ring? I dialed her. Straight to voicemail. Her chirpy recording mocked me. Hey, it's Leah. Leave a message. I hung up after whispering. Just tell me you're okay. Sleep never came. By dawn, gray light seeped through the curtains, painting everything in dull misery. I opened my laptop and searched her firm's event hashtag Vegas vibe. There she was. Photo after photo. Leah and Richard at a rooftop bar. Champagne glasses clinking, her head tipped toward him. Another shot. Time-stamped just hours after her text. Them dancing close. Her arms looped around his neck. Caption. Work hard, play harder. The words blurred as my eyes stung. I called her. Richard. Even her friend Mara, who was on the same trip. Nothing. Every unanswered ring scraped at the inside of my skull. By noon, I couldn't breathe in that hotel room anymore. I booked a flight to Vegas. At the airport, everything felt unreal. The buzz of people, the stale coffee, the tinny announcements. My hands wouldn't stop shaking as I typed in my car details. On the plane, I stared out at the clouds, heart pounding in rhythm with the engines. What would I say when I saw her? Could I forgive her? Did I want to? Vegas hit like a punch. Blinding lights, cigarette smoke, laughter that sounded like mockery. I took a cab to the Bellagio, where her firm was staying. The fountains outside danced in perfect sync, cruel in their beauty. I lied at the front desk, told them I was her husband joining the conference. The clerk smiled, gave me her room number. The elevator ride felt endless. I knocked once. Then again. Silence. Leah. The door cracked open. She stood there, hair a mess, eyes rimmed with red. "Mark, what are you doing here?" My throat tightened. "Tell me it's not true. Tell me you didn't marry him." Her face fell apart. She stepped aside. Richard lounged on the bed, shirt half open, a bottle of champagne on the nightstand. My world stopped. "It was a game," she whispered, tears spilling. "A stupid, drunken game." "A game?" I snapped. "You sent me a photo saying you married him." Richard stood, palms raised, voice dripping calm. "Hey, man, relax. We were just joking. Fake rings, a fake ceremony. No harm done." But Leia couldn't look at me. Her gaze darted away. Guilt burned behind her lashes. "Nothing happened?" I asked quietly. She sobbed. I stepped back before she could touch me. The air stank of perfume and betrayal. Richard muttered, "You're overreacting. She's still yours." Before I could stop myself, my fist connected with his jaw. He stumbled, Leia screamed, and I walked out, past the patterned carpet, through the endless hallway, into the elevator that hummed like a coffin. As the door slid shut, my phone buzzed again. A photo from an unknown number. Leia and Richard, kissing in a chapel, her in a cheap white veil. Timestamp, the night before. I deleted it. My hands didn't even shake this time. The elevator doors opened, spilling me into the noise of Vegas. I stepped forward, leaving her, and everything we were behind.